Okay, welcome back everybody to the Line Ball channel. We have a very special episode today. I am joined by ultimate pool player Zak Sheppard, and we are at his pool club, Longton Snooker and Pool, here in Stoke-on-Trent. We are going to be introducing Zak to Line Ball. He's just learned the rules and we're going to play a couple of games whilst we chat, get to know a bit more about him and the club. So we'll jump in with the first point here, and I will set the black so that we've got it in a good spot. And the first shot will be yours, Zak. So you take it away on yellows.
Mine yellows, yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to reset that because it needs to stay in the score zone. And there we go.
Am I playing this way in?
Yeah, you're starting from the inside and working out.
And just one rail, yeah?
Yes, it needs to make contact with one cushion at least, especially on the first shot where there's nothing in the score zone. That is a really lovely start. Or just getting it near the 8. We're playing with the new rules, the new rule that was introduced by Luke Terry with the yellow card situation. So it's a nice, slow-paced start to the game.
So when I was, how old I was? I was like 16, 17, I started playing at a youth club. And it was like on a pool table. I played in the Christmas tournament. Won it. It was the first time I ever really played. Got given the snooker cue. It was like the winner got a snooker cue, and then we used to have a starter caravan in Swansea.
Not good.
So dead. Yeah, I used to have a starter caravan in Swansea, and there was a new club just down the road.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, shot. That's going to stay in play just about.
Yeah. So there was the snooker club just down the road. Started playing in the junior club. Started playing the Welsh junior tournaments. But then when I started playing all the junior tournaments, started up against the likes of like Jack Jones, Jamie Jones, not sure if you know the ones who, Jack got to the world final a few years ago.
So you're surrounded by very influential players in the scene from early.
I basically used to get quite a bit of a hammering a lot of the time. But that's when I started playing pool, I found it a bit more. That's why I find this game interesting when I saw your videos on YouTube, because I like all different forms game. I watch a lot. I like the American pool, where it's the one pocket, where it's a straight pool. And I find the strategy of it quite interesting.
Well, that might just stay in. Nope, it's hit the yellow, so it comes out. Well, thank you. No, it's a nice for you to find the game, because we've had obviously Luke Terry at Ultimate Pool play line ball and have a try, and he adapted pretty quickly, and I think you have as well. This yellow isn't in because its majority of the ball has to be over the line, so it's currently 4-1 to you. So I'd say in terms of adapting to the game, you've adapted very fast. And as you would have seen earlier in the shot, I have hit the black ball, meaning I can't hit it again, hence why your cluster of balls is rather difficult for me to maneuver. This could throw my game away. We'll take that. Score goes to 4-2 to Zak. And so are you from Swansea originally then?
No, it's from Caldecott, just over the bridge from Bristol.
Sure.
Severn Bridge. Basically, when I was 18, trying to find a shot. When I was 18, I moved to the Forest of Dean, where I ran a club for a number of years. And then, like I said, recently I moved in just after lockdown to Stoke-on-Trent.
Well, I've hit the black, so you take the first point. Yeah, my family extends over to Swansea. My mum's side are all from that area, so we get to go back every so often. And
yeah, when I was, we started off with a normal carry. What are they called? Not the starter caravans, the other one.
Oh, like a motorhome.
The ones you not the caravan, the ones you like drag around, basically. Oh. And then we moved up in our starter caravan when I was younger, and it was quite good. That's how I got into football, sport in Swansea.
Yeah.
Is that you first this time? Or?
Yes, yeah, that would be me. Okay. This is my first time ever playing on an Ultimate Pool table, so I am adapting to it. I've clipped the black already again, so I've used my yellow card, meaning I can't hit it again. Zak's still got the ability to hit it. Will it make a cushion? Oh. It doesn't score, but it does make the cushion, so his ball is still in play there. I do have an official line ball rack that spaces the balls a little better.
I see you running a tournament. I think it clashed with something, otherwise I thought I might give it a go, but...
No, it's okay. We've got Luke coming down doing some Ultimate Pool representing, but it's always, we find it very interesting when someone with a lot of Q Sport experience plays line ball. You tend to look at the game slightly differently.
Yeah.
Don't double kiss, there we go. Now ideally I want that to come all the way, not quite. And so tell me how you got into the Ultimate Pool scene then.
Yeah, so like I said, I've been lucky enough to play for Wales the last 10 years. And we got a bit of a link where Ultimate sponsors like the international events. Yeah. So as soon as like they started doing the Challenger events, I got involved. Sure. So I had a few quite good seasons on the Ultimate. In the Challenger, got quite a few deep like last year. Last year I got to a semi-final and a quarter and a few last 16s.
What a shot. It's created a bit of a wall in front of your...
So I didn't do enough to get a pro card, but where I came high enough, I got given a wild card.
Ah, sure. Nice. Just chipping away at me, getting the balls at the back cushion. You've still got your yellow card black ball hit, so you've got some room. That is a delicious shot. And these two balls go out.
Does that go back?
Yeah, that just gets reset to where it was. So score now back to 2-2. You've salvaged that situation very well. And it leaves me in a tough spot because of where your yellow is. I can't really get to that red.
No, I've had a decent season. I've been happy. Of course I want more, but I've been in a few big situations that have just not gone my way. So, like recently I lost in a 6 red to Chris Mellon. I'm not sure he dished for the...
Yeah.
I'm sure you saw he dished 3 in 3 minutes, otherwise...
I did see.
Otherwise I would have won the match. I'd have been in the last 16.
And how were you feeling as that was happening in the moment?
In the moment, you don't really think. You just think you're going to get a chance because not very often. It's probably only him and Tom Cousins and maybe 1 or 2 others can do that to you, basically.
Well, if that doesn't come all the way, okay, it is currently 3-3. So actually all you need to do is score with this yellow.
So I just need 1 in.
And you'll take.
And I can hit the black, can't I?
You've still got your black ball hit.
Just not pot.
Yeah. So yeah, you've got the freedom, and that is why saving your black ball hit is so important, because it gave you the freedom of the table, and you take the second frame.
But no, I got to the quarters of the quarters of the World Singles. I was 8-4 up, lost that.
Oh.
One of the blacks, he got it. It was a bit of a fluke, but it's all promising. I'm putting a lot of hard work in. Like I said to you before we started, we just launched a coaching platform.
Yeah.
So we're really looking to bring more to the game life, you know what I mean?
Yeah. And so the coaching, is it one-to-one classes you're doing?
So the platform's basically a platform that has loads of video content on, mostly drills, coaching advice, situations and stuff like that. And if you're like just a normal member, it's like, I think it's £5 a month. £5 a month and you get the video content. You can pay a little bit more and get like online support. So you can message me and other coaches. Yeah.
We'll make sure to include a link to that in the description for those interested in working with Zak. I mean, I think with you starting off with so many players around you, do you think that had a massive impact in terms of if you've been beaten all the time growing up? I feel like they elevate you really rapidly to meet them very quickly.
So especially like I said, the snooker, I got it straight away. I had to like really improve, otherwise I couldn't compete. Shots.
Thank you.
And then with the pool, like I was never shy of games. I probably threw a lot of money away when I was younger, playing money games where.
Just out at the moment, unfortunately.
So I probably threw a lot of money away playing money games I shouldn't have, but I wanted to play better players. I wanted to improve. I'm always playing every tournament I could. Shot.
That might come all the way. There we go. I think mine's out as well, so we're back to 0-0. Lovely shot, and to save your black ball hit, that's brilliant. I think that's one of the biggest changes to line ball. It makes a shot like that more enticing for you, because in previous versions, a black ball hit would be an immediate loss.
I think it kind of opens it up, because if you're like, say, 4-1 down and you've still got your black ball hit at the last going, you can make something happen where you've got a bit less of a risk. Absolutely. You haven't really got a choice.
And you know, my poor shots in the first 2 frames were me missing. But you may have, and unfortunately, you lost it off of the yellow hit, and that can And that often shows just how cruel this game can be. Randomly, one ball dropping, even though you'd saved your black ball hit, and suddenly it's over. So from your first few, obviously, points of line ball now, you've played 3. Any initial feelings just on the game, on tactics, or what you've noticed from just starting it?
It's just more the strat. I guess everyone's probably going to have different strategies. I like that shot, for example. It's going to be quite hard for me to kind of get this ball out now. So
yeah.
I'm guessing you want your balls close to black, right, hitting them, of course.
Yes.
Because you want to. That's the best way of keeping them in there, if you know what I mean. So
it makes it feel a lot more like curling.
So if I can just drop this one in behind the black, it should be safe. Without hitting the black.
Lovely shot. Yeah, that's just a perfect line ball shot. But I've wasted mine there. That is a real waste using it on that shot. Yeah, we did have a game, Luke Terry played in one of our line ball qualifiers. It was the last time we played with the immediate black ball hit loss, and he did have a couple of bad runs of the balls where games ended unfavourably early. So that's not too great of a shot because you can attack it out. But those kind of ones are a bit tough because it entices you in, but a double kiss is the big risk. Not for you, and that comes all the way out, and your ball has stayed in. Yeah, you've adapted pretty much instantly, which I expected. 3-2.
Find direct out.
Fantastic shot, yeah, perfect pace. 4-3 to yourself. Gives me a lot of work to do to salvage this. You go one ball behind and it snowballs very quickly. Me just not having that ball, it makes such a difference. That's probably a bit hard. Oh, and yeah, you've won. Had to go for something there. Now taken a poor risk and lost it.
I think it depends, of course, what level you're playing at. So same as this, but like a few times I've seen some shots where I can play with like bits aside, where I'm kind of checking the ball here to stop it from leaving. Especially that last shot where I've played it to knock both in. I think if I didn't play the check shot here, the ball would have run out. Yeah. So just little shots like that, and that's kind of problem. Is it me first or you?
We've played 4, right? Yeah, you won, so it will be you to start. Yes.
So it's kind of learning the shots. So it's a bit like billiards, really.
Yeah.
Once you know the shots, and you see them play these crazy and offs, and they're like, well, that's standard.
Yeah.
So good shot.
Oh, there we go. I'm just trying to match you at the minute. I'm trying to learn from how you're using side, because that's again, a lot of the line ball players I have aren't typically 8-ball players. And so they don't think of the game the same way you and all of your colleagues do.
It's not good.
It still scores. Yeah. It still scores. Shot, which I think I should be safe. You might still get to keep it though. No, it does touch, so this drops out of play, out of the score zone. 2-1 to myself for now. Oh, lovely shot. Lovely shot. We have a player called Kieran Poole who used to work on the World Snooker Tour, who this was his bread and butter, those shots you played just there. There we go. I really need this to reach the line. And it does.
So is that one in, or what was the rule again? Sorry.
Yeah, so it's the majority of the ball, so this is not in. So it's currently 1-1.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'll need to bring that in on another shot if I get that opportunity.
Yeah.
I think the one thing that does also separate line ball, and this goes back to your Chris Melling situation, is if he can dish it 3 times in a row, you almost don't get to play sometimes. Whereas with this, I know it's a totally different game, but you're always going to get a trip back to the table at least.
No, that's it.
Lovely shot. Oh, that's not good. Oh, I may have just doubled them out. No. 2-1 to you still. Oh, that's a lovely idea. Yeah, really nice shot. And another rule about the middle pockets, potting in here is just deemed as effectively unlucky. So if I was to knock that in, you don't lose, it just counts as the ball going out of play, similar to it reaching this line. So not that you'd do it in this shot, obviously, but if the red was
If it's over the bar, you probably use it to your advantage. Really.
Exactly.
It's a bit of strategy to it. It's a good shot.
Ooh, we've got 2 in at least, so the score is now 3-3.
See if I can knock both of your balls out here.
I'd love to see it.
We'll try.
Where we see a massive swing in points is where line really shines.
Oh,
Oh, it's gonna, no, that one comes up.
just trying to get a bit more thicker into this one.
Yeah.
Because
And I think this is now out, so it is actually now 3-2 to me. Yeah, that's the thing. In line ball, a score can be 4-4 and then suddenly it's 3-1 in the next shot. It can change pretty rapidly. So I've used my black ball hit now, but it goes to 5-2 to me at the moment. So you've got one more shot.
got a bit of work to do.
Yeah, so I was happy to sacrifice my black ball hit there. So, and that's why saving it's so important. It's as a new rule, it's actually become very advantageous to not lose that in the early game. Using it in your first 2 shots gives your opponent a big win, and then it can snowball pretty fast.
Struggling to see a shot, but I'm gonna have to give something a go on. Yeah.
You've still got your black ball hit, to be fair.
The black can't come out, can it?
No, if the black ball comes out of the score zone or pots, you would lose the point. So it has to remain in that scoring zone.
See if I can.
This could be an all-timer line ball shot if you're able to swing this around. So yeah, currently.
I think I might be able to get 2 out, but I can't get. Yeah, but I need to keep that one in. But then...
Well, this one isn't in yet, so if you can score that in. So it's 5-2 at the moment.
Struggling. I'll give it a go.
All the best.
I don't even think it's on, but I'll give it a go. Try and get the 4 in, get the 1 out. So a shot clock.
No, not in exhibition matches. In the league, it's my dad who takes the longest with shots. We've got a bit of movement. Oh, do you know what? It's 3. I've won it, but you are so incredibly close.
I was trying to get these 2 out.
Yeah.
I can keep 4 in, then it means then you can knock one in for a draw. But
and it's losing this one because this was on course to stay in. So I'm currently winning, so I can just effectively forfeit my shot, and I have won the game. Wow. An amazing strategy to work a situation which almost paid off. That's the thing, line ball can snowball really fast and you go from a situation where it feels attainable to suddenly there's no shot on